A doctor and a nurse were getting intimate when, in the next moment, the nurse died suddenly in bed. To the doctor's horror, he discovered a sharp blade lodged beneath the mattressone that had pierced straight into the nurse's body. His immediate reaction was panic. He didn't kill her. He jumped up, ready to flee, but then remembered his wife knew he and the nurse were on this trip together. If the nurse turned up dead, he would be the prime suspect, and calling the police would mean exposing his affair, ruining his reputation as the top cardiac surgeon. Just then, the nurse's boyfriend showed up at the door. The doctor's mind raced. Did he know about the affair? He couldn't let him see the body. Thinking fast, he rushed to clean the scene. Fortunately, the room was far from the front door, giving him time. By the time the boyfriend reached the room, the place was spotless. Someone had tipped the boyfriend off. Was it the nurse? Had she set him up? Or maybe it was his wife, who had discovered everything. Whatever the case, he knew he had to bluff his way through. Acting confident, he let the boyfriend search the room. Finding nothing, the boyfriend eventually left, convinced. The doctor collapsed onto the floor, staring at the bloodied suitcase nearby. He had to get rid of it, but as he was dragging it out, he ran into the boyfriend again. Thinking quick, he hid the suitcase and faked a calm demeanor. He slipped the nurse's phone from his pocket, typed a message, and sent it to the boyfriend, pretending she was still alive. The boyfriend, relieved to get a reply, ran off to look for her. Everything was falling into place. He'd created a perfect alibi, but when he returned for the suitcase, it was gone. A janitor explained it had accidentally been kicked into the lake. Perfect. With the suitcase gone, there was no body, no evidence, and no trail leading to him. Everything could return to normal. But back home, he found an anonymous note in the mailbox. "I know what you did." He thought his cover was flawless. Who could possibly know? His mind spun with doubt. Maybe his wife knew about the nurse, or worse. Maybe she knew the truth about her father's death. Years ago, during surgery, he'd secretly injected his father-in-law with a fatal dose. But that secret was locked away. He was sure of it. Suddenly, his wife's voice calling, "Honey?" made him jump. He tried to convince himself everything was still under control. As long as nothing went wrong with the nurse, his life and title as the youngest star surgeon would remain intact. Then, a knock on the door shattered the silence. A delivery. A suitcase. The same suitcase. Reeking with decay. The nightmare had returned.